How's everybody doing today? My name is Steven Rosenberg. This is Ginzburg. Welcome to Marketing Success in Under 10 Minutes. Today we are going to be discussing the pros and the cons of email. Gene, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well. Thank you very much, Steven. I look forward to this video and discussing email as a digital marketing channel for
You know why I'm excited about this video, Gene? Do you know why I'm excited? Because this is going to be our most exciting episode. It's going to be over the top exciting today. I'm just letting everybody else know, if you don't think this show has been exciting, today is going to be exciting.
Today is going to be an exciting episode about email marketing. So let's take a step back. I can get started with this. I've been in the email marketing space for a long time. I've seen it grow over the last 10 years and maybe not grow, I guess. But I've seen the ins and outs of email marketing. And as a lot of us know, email marketing has probably been around for about 20 years now. And in the begining, as usual, with most marketing channels, as all of the other ones, email used to do really well. You know, we used to see click rates and open rates of exponential, crazy, insane percentages. So open rates of 70, 80%, click-through rates of 50 and above. And now we're seeing a much smaller percentage of that. So now we're seeing on average open rates of about 15 to 30%, click-through rates of 5 to 20%, let's say. So definitely decrease in performance as usual for most marketing platforms are. There you'll see a decrease in performance. And one of the things that I want to say is that yes, email still works. A lot of marketers still push email as a marketing platform, and it does still work. Yeah, it does still work, but again, I think we're seeing a decline. So one of the things that I would highly recommend.
Well, I think it.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I think it would work, but I think it works more now as a component of your overall funnel. It's not working directly. I feel like the success rate of cold emailing somebody and actually getting a sale out of it is really, really low.
Yes,
okay?
I agree with that part, yes.
Okay, all right.
Very much so.
That's all I wanted to say.
Totally agree, yeah. Cold emails, well, I mean, cold emails are really kind of considered spam in a way. But yes.
Well, are we talking about that? Are we talking about, or is that a separate conversation? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of part of the conversation. It's sort of part of the conversation.
I'm talking about mostly opt-in and email. So, this is where we're focusing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And I agree
so someone signs up. Got it.
Yeah. So someone signs up for your newsletter. Someone purchases a product, and they are put into your email funnel. So yes, funnels, opt-ins, sign-ups, purchases of products will eventually lead you into some sort of funnel. And they do work pretty well, but again, we're just not seeing as many people opening up emails anymore, and that's just the nature of the beast, is that we have become desensitized to email. We delete a lot, I delete a lot, and I mean, I feel like I go through my email pretty well, but I feel like so many people just stopped, they probably have like thousands and hundreds of thousands of like unopened messages in their Gmail inbox that they're never gonna go through, so...
I think mine is at 19,000 something.
See, there you go. You're one of those people that
but that's been years and years and years and years.
So you're never going to go back, 5 to 10 years to clean up your inbox.
Of course not.
And again, so there you go.
Again, but I probably get close to, I would say on an average day, honestly, I'm trying to think about it, because Gmail now divides it up into 3 categories. I probably get 75 to 100 emails within a 2-day period.
I can tell you exactly how many emails I get.
Oh,
so
cool.
Back in April, a few months ago, I signed up for, so I used to have Outlook or like GoDaddy email, and then I signed up and I transitioned migrated my entire email account to Gmail. And every month, Gmail sends me an email that says, how many emails have you received in the last 30 days and how many emails have you sent? I get usually about 1,200 emails within a 30-day period, within a month. And I usually send out about 200 or 300 emails.
Okay.
So they give me exact statistics on how many, and it's been consistently about 1,200 or so in that range. So,
yeah, it's
so then if you divide that up between 20 working days, right, in a month, which is how many days typically there are.
Yep.
I mean, then you can see I'm getting, you know, probably what, about 100 over 100 emails a day. Yeah, I mean,
exactly. Right. That's what I mean. Yep. So that's right. So, yeah.
So in terms
but I think it's a deterrent. I can't tell you the last thing I bought through an email. Like, I'm going on Facebook or Instagram or somewhere else or their website if I'm interested in actually making that purchase or another purchase.
Yep. And just people are not engaging with email as much anymore. So one of the things so Steven, one of the things I would highly recommend is to look into Facebook Messenger. So Facebook Messenger is another method of basically creating an email automation or an email list within Facebook. So, and for people who are not familiar with Facebook Messenger, it's basically the method that you use to communicate with people on Facebook now. Well, recently Facebook has rolled out Messenger for business, so now businesses can speak to and interact with their users, with their customers, with their prospects via Facebook Messenger. So basically you receive those messages within your Facebook Messenger app or whatnot instead of through email or through any other method. So I would highly recommend looking into that. I've been using Facebook Messenger for my business and I've been seeing results. I mean, granted, I just started this and my list is pretty small, but I've been seeing results, open rates of about 80-90% and click-through rates of about, I don't know,
that's
40
huge.
to 50%. Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge.
One thing to keep in mind with Facebook Messenger is that it's not an email. Don't treat it as an email. This is a short message, okay?
Yeah.
Don't put out an entire
two-paragraph
email in there where people are not going to read it. Keep in mind, this is going to be short messaging, you know, 1 or 2, 3 sentences at most. Really get to the point.
Much more casual.
Quickly. Casual and to the point.
Much more casual.
Yeah. Let's not like
to the freaking point.
I get these emails which are like paragraphs upon paragraphs and like, you know, it's and it takes like 10 minutes to read it and I'm like, I don't have time to read that. Quick to the point, Facebook Messenger. One thing I would say
boom.
One thing I would say is that there are platforms out there that allow you to basically broadcast and automate through Facebook Messenger. One of them that I use is called ManyChat, M-A-N-Y Chat.
What?
And you can sign up for free.
What is it called?
ManyChat, M-A-N-Y Chat. And so sign up for free, and you would just integrate your ManyChat with your Facebook page, your business page, and then at that point you can start bringing in people into your ManyChat or into your Facebook Messenger, your Facebook page Messenger, and then broadcasting emails to them. I mean, again, broadcasting messages to them through ManyChat.
That sounds incredible, actually, for business especially. The potential on that is huge.
Yeah, I totally think so. I think Facebook Messenger is going to be basically replacing email over the next several years. So I'm putting my eggs in that basket.
Yeah, I would too, and I would definitely do that for anybody else out there.
So just to kind of conclude, what I was saying is that if you're currently using email, I think you have a few limited number of years before email is really kind of taking a nosedive. Although I'm sure there's going to be probably a lot of people who are being very, you know, who are saying no, email is still sticking around. It's going to be here for a long time. In my opinion, it's not going to be around forever, for sure. And
I was like, no offense, but years is a joke. Years is a very extreme exaggeration.
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to be around years.
I mean, it's going to be like banner ads, right? So as we know, banner ads had amazing click-through rates back 10, 20 years ago, but now they're still around, but they're just
long ago.
The performance is not there. And same thing is going to happen with email. It's still going to be around, but the performance is not going to be there anymore, and there's going to be new channels that you can use to get much better performance, like with Facebook Messenger. Any other?
I have zero interest in focusing on that stuff. That's so old in my. Yeah, I would just jump ship as soon as I can. Let's end this great video with a really exciting quote from Tony Robbins. because it reminds me of this. He says something along the lines of, and I hope I don't butcher it too much, Tony, but if you want to take the island, you got to burn your fucking boats, because if you take the island, when people give themselves the opportunity to succeed or not succeed, they tend to be able to survive. And I'm pretty sure I butchered that really bad at the end, but it's something along that where it's just time to jump ship is what I'm getting at. Is stop giving yourself this option of, oh, banner ads are effective, email's effective. I feel that it's really, as a business mentality shift. You don't have to completely physically shift it tomorrow. I just mean mentally start preparing yourself and stop being in denial that, or saying, oh, well, I've still got 5 years left. I mean, I just think that's the worst thought process to have as a business owner in 2017.
I totally agree. And actually,
with technology.
Speaking of quotes, I want to say one thing. And this is a quote by Gary Vaynerchuk, is that he says that most businesses, about, 90% of businesses are not doing marketing in the current year. They are still relying on marketing from 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
It makes no sense. Zero. But it's because it's been done that way for the longest time, and so people are still trying to sell it. And I'm just saying, my closing thoughts are, I don't think about that as a business owner at all anymore, and I would highly suggest for anyone to start moving in that direction, even if you're not ready to jump ship tomorrow. Thank you, Tony Robbins.
Thank you,
Gary Vaynerchuk, and Gene, for all being a part of this episode today. We'll see you guys next time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you'll continue to get involved and join us as we help you find success in your entrepreneurial journey. Please follow, like, and share with others who will find this beneficial. We'll see you on the next episode of Marketing Success in Under 10 Minutes with Stephen and Gene.